Hello everyone, this is Joel and I'm just going through the workbook. Today we're looking at activity 4, which is the letter of complaint. Just a bit of background information about writing letters. So there are 3 kinds of letter: formal, informal and semi-formal. And if you want to find out more about that topic, check out that link down the bottom. We're particularly focusing on letters of complaint. But there are many different kinds of formal letter, including inquiry letters, sales letters, acceptance letters, inquiries, claim applications, claim adjustment applications, apology letters, and cover letters. Probably many of you will be interested in writing cover letters for your job application. But all formal letters have very similar layout styles, salutations, and endings. They may contain different information in the body, but they have a lot of similarities between them. When you're writing a formal letter, it's important to be concise, get to the point quickly, and be professional. Remembering that you are, it's it's formal, so you should try to use formal vocabulary as much as possible. You should be confident, use the right tone, use the proper format and presentation. Be courteous, so have good manners, and don't be too confrontational, and also be brief. So you can see here, this example is not very good. So the layout is very similar all of the time. So you have your address up here, the date, who you're sending it to, a salutation, possibly a subject of the letter, the body, a complimentary close, your signature, and the name. All right. There are 7 parts of a formal letter. The heading, which is so a lot of professional businesses will have their own heading, but you will just put your address up here. The date, the address, salutation, body, a complimentary close, and a signature. So the activity that we're looking at is activity 4 in your workbook, and you have these elements of a letter of complaint that you have to put into correct order. So if you haven't done that now, you should pause this video, go and have a look at it, and finish the task, and then afterwards you can have a talk. Alright, so everybody playing the video now should have at least had a go at that task. Now they are wanting to find out whether their answers are correct. So the first part will be the heading. And the second part will be this phone number, but we're not going to put the Smith part because you're taking your name out of it. So you'll only put phone number like this after your address. The third part will be the manager's address. Normally we would put a date, but there was no date in the question. So we're not going to worry about the date for the purposes of this activity. But if you were writing a real letter, you would probably put the date. Then we have the salutation. So there's different rules about dear sir and madam, that sort of thing. But in the case of this letter, it was dear sir. So this is what the whole letter will look like. So you've got your the address, your address and phone number, the manager's address, dear sir, that we've already covered. Then you're going to put the other text in this order. So I am writing to complain about my mobile phone. I purchased a Whizzy Wonder mobile phone from you in November of last year at a cost of $150. The phone has never worked properly and I have taken it back to Dixit many times for repair. Each time the phone has been brought back to you, it has been impossible to trace the fault, although your staff agree that it does not work properly. I would like to receive a full refund of the cost of this phone or a new replacement. I do not want a further repair. I look forward to hearing from you in the near future. Yours faithfully, John A. Smith. So you can see that straight away it gets to the point about what they are writing about. Then it explains the background. This is the reason for writing, then the summary of the problem. Gives a few more details, then explains what they would like, what would make you happy. How would you like this? Asking them to, the next part is asking them to get back in contact with you, then a salutation and your name. So that's the answers for activity 4. If you would like to know more about writing formal letters, here are some extension activities. So this site was very good for information about formal letter writing, and this site had some tips for formal letter writing in the IELTS test. I know that some of my students are interested in doing an IELTS test. And here are my references. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and it's helped you in your study. If you have any questions, please email me or leave a comment below this video. Thanks for listening. See you later.